advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely feet. Caio Henrique did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There they go, hunting again.
Bellingham. And Rodrigo. Goulet. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Akliouche. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Goulet. Goulet hurtling down that right flank. He's going all the way! Goulet. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Minamino, he's got away. Embolo. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Monaco give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Embolo. Well read, nice interception. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gets his pass away. Caio Henrique gets into some space. They've played it short. And that is masterful defending. Big header! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Monaco get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off.
He gets big! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better.
Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Monaco really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through, and the finish! Goal! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Caio Henrique, who's set up one goal so far. He is through here. And the flag has stayed down. Valverde. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good running, strong and purposeful. Vinicius Junior driving forwards. the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Monaco making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Zakaria. Now it's Embolo. Endrick. Endrick goes steaming forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Monaco have it back and can go again. Rudiger. Endrick. Caio Henrique. And it's Embolo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pinches it off him. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Güler never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
That's a good run down the left. And he skips past his man, and he's being shifted off it. Zakaria. Embolo. Here's Zakaria. Güler makes the interception. And he has been fouled there. Valverde has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was caught.
So that's it, it is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award.